I'm Amy Lynn, and I am awake.
Awake, my soul, awake, harp and lyre, I will awaken the dawn.
In this episode, we have some fun stuff, some serious stuff, and sort of a little bit of everything. First, I would like to show you the reaction to the onesies that I made. I gave them to my friend Kayla this past Saturday at her baby shower, so check out her reaction.
I made it.
You made it! Oh, there.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
He's the egg.
Oh,
Very nice.
Accidentally called private I love
That's his little poo bag.
Yeah.
Those are for when he's a little older. Obviously not.
She got a lot of cute baby clothes and some really fun blankets. These people were really creative. I definitely was amongst talent. Another fun thing I got to do this week was help my sister make a t-shirt blanket. A t-shirt blanket is when you make a blanket out of all the t-shirts you've had in high school. Now, Allison took this a step further because some of hers were from elementary school and middle school as well. But that made it so that her blanket was double-sided. Now, it's not finished yet, but let me give you a taste of what it is going to be like. Here are the pieces of the blanket, both sides, as you can see here, before we sewed them together. After we sewed them together, Allison wanted to show me how big it was going to be, and my favorite square out of all of them is her middle school cheerleading uniform. I'm now going to introduce a new segment called Time for Testimony! This is when either I or, in the future, someone else gives their testimony as to how they know God. My testimony is not very exciting. I wasn't a prostitute. I've never taken drugs. I don't even drink alcohol. I have always known God. Now, I didn't know his name, and I didn't understand what he was like, and I didn't know what he was all about, but I knew him. As long as I can remember. From my first recollections, I was 4 years old. I already knew that he existed. I would imagine it's really easy to believe in the God of the universe when you grow up in a picturesque valley surrounded by cows and trees and soft breezes. But I know that there are people like me who have grown up in urban areas as well. It's not so much that there was a moment of lightning and fire and I just knew. I know this is sort of hard to explain, but I just felt him there. Now, some scientists may tell you that the God sense is part of your brain and it is something that can be stimulated with magnets, and you can have a celestial experience if your brain is fizzing and fuzzing in that certain area, but that's not really what I'm talking about. All I knew is that I was protected, that I was loved, and that I was where I was supposed to be. I say all that to say this. I love Jesus. I love what he did for me, and I'm really thankful for the people who raised me and understood that I needed to know this. But even without all the theology, without the Bible, without any stitch of man-made, written in any way, shape, or form knowledge, I still believed in God. I didn't know his name. I didn't know what I should call him, but he has always called me child. See you next time.